Hi. I had a few requests. People wanted to know what my win rate was in the 50 Zoom pool. So this is the current graph or statistics so far. Since I've been making videos for the 50 Zoom heads up pool, um, 25 big blind win rate and standard deviation 130, 6,000 N. So sample a bit small, but I'll keep playing and we'll see what happens with this. But anyways, let's get into some heads up on Star Zoom. And just folding the 10 deuce here. And open the 10-7. Setting up the second table here. And ready to go. Just folding here against the 3-bet. Possible fish. Gonna defend here, 10-5. And start bluffing. And definitely bluff the river. Get snapped by Tuba. I think he should raise, probably should raise the river there. But, I think my bluff is fine as well. King's a really good card because it makes his like second pairs and third pairs like even weaker in his mind. Like third pair on the turn now becomes fourth pair, so that's a good spot for me. And here with ace queen offsuit against possible fish, just 3-betting. Probably just stacking off here. Like if he jams, I just call for 60 bigs. And 9-7 broken stack open. 85 big blinds from Peru, probably a fish. Ace 2 off, nice flop. Not sure if he's a reg or not. We'll just assume he is. I guess with every ace, I just triple barrel here. The thing is with ace 2, because I lose to the other ace X, well, actually, I chop with them. So I guess it's fine. I probably won't overbet the river. Just go like bet 90 is probably better with ace 2. Because I have to get called by king. Like, I gotta kind of ensure calls there. This guy 3xing. I'm still gonna 3-bet. It's probably not a reg though. I'll give him the fish tag for now. And I'm going to bluff off here. Half pot, flop, half pot turn, and shove river. He just folds. Okay. Ace 2. Check back the flop against assumed fish. Pool is actually looking quite decent. Like a bunch of donks in there and me. Ace 2 here, I could bluff. I think it's probably okay. Like, I can get like pocket 3s, 4s to fold. Maybe like a 5. If I have to bluff twice, so like betting once and shutting down would be pretty bad. Over here with ace 8 against a fish, I'm going to check back. Like, I don't know if the guy's a fish really. Like, he just 3x pre. Like a reg wouldn't do that. That's kind of what I'm basing this on. I'm going to bet the turn small just for thin value and bet the river. 2-pair on the river, so now I can bet probably pretty big, like around pot. I'll just bet this. Like, he's never folding like top pair. He's never folding like any random 2-pair. And if he check raise, I just fold. Like he has straight or flush. So yeah, easy fold here. And especially when like I bet pot, it makes him like less likely to bluff raise or do anything like goofy. 7-3 open. And again, just check back the flop here. Nice turn. I think calling's fine and then like raise the river. Raising the turn wouldn't be terrible against a fish, but this guy, I mean the sample's really small, but he doesn't look like complete whale. And here when the board pairs, I just call the river now. Like it would be a disaster to raise it and run into like boats and straights only. And when he checks, easy value bet. Basically trying to get called by like 6x. Like I don't think he's gonna call like 5x or 3x or 4x. So against that, I like to size up a little bit. But he just folds. Here, this guy, check on the flop, time to bluff. Yeah, get it through. 10-6, we'll defend versus a min raise. And I like here with the second pair, I like either bet small or check call. No real reason to want to go either way, so I'll start with the check here. If he checks back, bet small on the river, probably okay. I also like check on the river too. I don't think it matters a whole lot. I'll check, try to induce. Fish like to bluff here like pretty wide, but they also, when you bet small, they call also pretty wide as well. But yeah, kind of let him get there, I guess, whatever. 8-4 will open. And I'm going to play check back on the flop. It's the same guy from the 7-9 hand, the last hand. I'm going to bet here, small, just to protect my hand. And get some thin value from any gut shots or any worse pair. And then check back the river with third pair. Yeah, perfect. Kings here opening. Looks like it's just me and the donks today in the pool. Good to see that. Hope this guy 3-bets. Oh, that's a shame. 5 deuce will fold to a 3x. 9-2 suited, I'm going to defend. And check call the flop. And bluff. This guy plays quite passive, I think, like lots of checking back and like calling. I'm going to overbet here with the flush. Do I want to go double pot? Size down slightly. It's probably okay. Get a snap fold here. Looks like some type of fish as well. Check back. And again, just I have like the best air, but I can get like deuces to fold, maybe a 3 to fold, poker fours, stuff like this if I just bet twice. So that's what I'm going to do. And plus, just the line in general of like delayed C betting is just really, really effective. Flush comes in there on the river. It's not the best bluffing card. I'm still going to bluff though, just size down slightly. 60% pot instead of 70% pot. He's in the tank. And he calls with second pair. Wow, he took a really long time. I think it's just a snap call. But yeah, I mean, you can see like the guy was like he had a tough decision, but in reality, it's just a snap call. We got a new person in the pool, Ecstasy Ganja. Nice name. I like it. From Sweden. I got him tagged as like pretty crazy. He's 3-bets, 33, but sample a little small. King 8 here. I'm going to check back. Again, just play fish line, try to induce some sort of bluff. Peru. Quite nitty pre-flop so far. Sample small, but you know, gives you kind of somewhat of an idea how he might end up playing. Against Minba, I'm going to call. Definitely raise the river if he bets, and if he checks, I'll probably just pot it. Probably overbet actually. Yeah, he bets small. I'm going to raise something like 10. Like basically trying to get called from like. This is the thing. Like if he's a true fish, he will merge here, so he will bet like 7s. He will bet like 5x. He will bet ace high. So I think if I raise like relatively like normal, all of those hands can call a raise. So something like this could make some sense. Maybe like 10 big blinds would be good as well. But like once you start going really big, then he starts folding. all of those mid pairs. He kind of tanked for a while and called here, so interesting to see what he has. Yeah, sevens. So yeah, my size is probably pretty ideal there. 10-7 will defend. I've got aces on the other table. If he calls this 3-bet, I'm going to swap table. He doesn't. 10-7, I got the backdoor straight draw with the 2 overs. I'm going to defend here against half pot. If the turn checks through, can bluff the river. And if he bets the turn, just fold. Yeah, I'm definitely bluffing here. Size, something like this, just standard size. Bet 70, bet 75, get jammed on super weird line. And obviously just have to fold. I guess he just has like a straight or a trips plus. Pocket threes make some sense. 9 deuce. Close one here. Like number one, he 3-bets very high, so it makes me want to fold. But he also folds like tons of big blinds. The sample's a bit small. I'm gonna fold it, but something to be aware of. 6-5 offsuit opening against confirmed whale. And gonna check back the flop here. Calling a turn bet if he bets, and bet small for value if he checks. Okay, we got some regs in the pool now. Kitty, catty, very nitty. As I say that he 3-bets. This is fold to 4-bet, 0 out of 4. Makes sense. 7-5 folding to a 3-bet. Or to open, 3x open, sorry. 9-2, I can call here. 3-bet I think is too wide. Like his stats don't seem that bad for versus 3-bet, so I'm gonna call. This number is like a little bit higher with 3-bet. First half pot, can call, can check raise. Against him, like I got a nice sample on him. I'm gonna call, like he doesn't seem to go crazy with c-bets. And just folding to a double barrel. Queen 3 suited, we're gonna fold. Ace 4 off, raise. Just folding to a 3-bet hit. 6-3 off, folding to 3x. Ace queen suited, we're gonna 3-bet. Yep, 3-bet. And c-bet. Plan here to barrel. Got the 2 overs with the backdoor spades, always nice. Yeah, I'm gonna keep firing, jam the river. Something like 16, 32, 60 with would be like 78. I think this works pretty nicely. And he folds over here, queen jack, check all the flop. Very tempted to check raise the flop. However, I don't think the guy's like super pro, super reg. He's more on the fishy side, which means I don't really want to check raise and blast off. Like fish don't really fold the check raises and like triple barrels after check raising. And the line I think that works more effectively is to just check call with your draws. If the turn checks, then you just bluff the river. Here I can rep 6x very well. I can rep 2 pairs. I just bet standard size here. Yeah, he just folds. 5-7 suited. This guy's it's the top salesman. I thought it was Kitty Cat. I got them tagged the same. Top salesman loosening up. He's taking advice from my videos for sure. I think when I first played him, his steal was like 50. Might have to change the color. His color here. I'll give him the yellow tag now. Good job, top salesman. You've been promoted. Ace-4 suited against potential aggro fish. Well, he's not really aggro. Just 3-bets a lot. But yeah, I mean, I like calling against anyone that's not a pro. And just gonna call the c-bet here. And check raise the turn. Yeah, especially when he goes like kind of small. Like this is what like 60% pot. Um, gonna go quite large, like 20. Thinks this is fine. But he just folds here. That like basically like I go quite big because my range is just like 2 pair plus and then like draws, and then like so I'm just trying to charge his top pair, top kickers, and his flush draw, straight draw stuff. Okay, top salesman. Gonna raise king queen. Take that down. Queen 8. Going to 3-bet. I'm gonna 3-bet. Okay, 10. 3 out of 6, just 50. Sample's a bit small. And yeah, just barreling over the queen of hearts. Quite nice with the 8 as well. Yeah, just get the fold. Ace jack suited here. Might have made a mistake. Whoa, what is that? I might have made a mistake here with c-betting because this guy's not a pro. I mean, he's just like some kind of like nit fish. So I think I like checking back better. But I have to fold here when he does this massive check raise. Here, king 9 offsuit raising and c-betting here. Yep, c-bet. And king 3 here, going to bluff twice. This dude, I'm not sure, like he's not really that bad. But do I want to give him the reg line? I don't know. Not really. Not yet. He hasn't proven himself. Queen 10, nice flop. C-bet. And on the 3, I'm going to check back the turn. It's close here. I could definitely bet. But I don't mind checking here. I'll definitely bet like king 10. Queen 10 for me on this board with this turn pairing card is around the cutoff. Like jack 10 I want to check, king 10 I want to bet, and then queen 10 somewhere in between. And here I like bet check bet, just bet kind of big, size up. Yeah, I get the call and I win against ace high, loose call. But I mean, I'm definitely going to bluff there, so probably okay. 8-9 suited will call, defend. And just check for the flop. Might actually wrap the video up now as well. 20 minutes, pretty long time. And yeah, just folding. Queen 3 off, just folding. And ace 6 off will raise. If he 3-bets me, do I want to do anything? I don't think so. It's close. I'm just gonna fold that. Very close spot. Would like to have a bigger sample. But okay, so that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.